Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get ammo for the gatcha ball machine and bonelab. There's 3 or 2 ways. I'm not sure, but I'm going to be showing you one way to do it and then another way to do it. So, let's go. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go to level select. If you don't already have it enabled developer mode, you're going to go all the way until you see moon base. You're gonna click that and you're gonna let it load. Now when it boots up, you're just gonna walk out. And then if they change your avatar, just switch back.
Sometimes the roles change
like this.
Improvise.
So now you're gonna go over here. And you can do this while you're in the story mode, like if you haven't unlocked the body log or anything like that yet. You can do this in story mode too. All you need to do is just grab this, and then you're just gonna spawn in a ton of ammo. You're gonna spawn about 6,000 or 8,000. And if you don't have the ammo can, then you're just gonna have to do this. But if you do have the ammo can, just spawn in like 10,000 ammo, and it won't put you in the negative numbers. So after you do that, then you can just head to the end of the level. So, since I have the ammo can in this case, I'm just gonna go over here to the ammo can, and I'm just gonna spawn in 10,000 ammo. Now that you did that, if you might not have the Nimbus gun, I'm assuming you don't, since if you're in the story mode, but if you're not in the story mode, then you could use the Nimbus gun, and then fly all the way over to the end. Okay, so now that you're here, you're just gonna press the go button, and wait for the next scene to load. Alright, now that the next scene has loaded, I have this. You don't need to do anything else. You can just go back. Then you can just. I would recommend going back to the hub, and then I'm gonna show you what to do next. Okay, so now that you're at the hub, you're just gonna head all the way over there, and then you're gonna see if you have your ammo. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna click back to. You should see ammo, and then when you go down to Moonbase, you'll see you have 30,000 or whatever number you did there. I don't know why I have 30,000. I only spawned in like 10,000. But if you see like a negative at the end of the number, you gotta redo. You're gonna uninstall and reinstall your entire game, or else you won't be able to unlock anything. Unless if that's what the 100% save file does. I'm not sure if it does that, but if it does, correct me. But if the save file doesn't do that, and you see a minus, you're gonna have to uninstall and reinstall your game, do the entire story again, or just put in the 100% save file, or save file. Or what I like to do is I like to get this thing called the complete story button, and then when you can just press it, and then you'll be able to complete the story, but you won't have any gadgets unlocked. But you will have to do this first. So, but after you do that, all you're gonna do is you're just gonna go to preferences, main menu again, and now you're just gonna wait for wait until you go into the main menu. Okay, so now that you're in the main menu, you should have your ammo. I don't know. After you walk in a certain barrier, you will have your ammo. You won't be able to see it through here because my game's modded, but you should have that ammo. You just won't be able to see it. But if ammo pops up when you walk through here, then you can insert it into the machine and then get your gatcha balls. And you're just gonna have to get all of them. There's usually 260, but I haven't unlocked some. So, and I told you that there's a second way to do this. If your game is modded, like you have the bone menu and all the other stuff, and you have dev tools, then this is a much easier way to do it. That's just if you already have your game modded. So then you can just go to dev tools here, get the ammo can, and just spawn in 10,000 ammo. And for some reason, if it doesn't work when you go back into the game and like all the ammo just despawns, then you're just gonna do it again since your game is modded. Now the first one was for the people who don't have their game modded and just have mods.io mods. You can use that one, but if people who have like lemon loader code mods, you can use you can use this option, and then you'll have your ammo, and you'll be able to just insert it, and you can unlock your items. I'm not sure what the 100% save file does, but you can just do that. So that is how to get ammo for this gotcha ball machine. And like I mentioned earlier, if you have negative numbers, you gotta uninstall and reinstall your game and do everything again. So, and you won't mainly get negative numbers unless you take this ammo, a lot of ammo. I'm not gonna pick it up because that could break my game. But you see how it's like weirdly textured? Don't spawn that in any of these campaign levels. If you spawn them in any of the main bonelab campaign hubs, like the main menu descent, the hub, long run, mine dive, and all the other ones that are in the actual game. Now the sandboxes don't matter. You could do them in the sandboxes since they're not part of the campaign. But since that ammo machine in the hub keeps track of this, the campaign, then if you spawn in this ammo and pick it up, it will go into the negative numbers because it puts your ammo at like 1 billion, and bonelab cannot keep track of that. So just when you are ever in these if you're ever in the bonelab campaign, just don't spawn this. It will break your game. You won't be able to unlock anything. That's unless you have your game modded, of course, because then you could just spawn in ammo again. But if you don't pick this up. And also all the other stuff is good, even the boneworks, because that's not like part of the thing. So you can use all of these other stuff, just don't put it into the campaign. So that is how to get ammo for this gotcha ball machine. Like and subscribe if you could, if you have free time. If you don't have free time, then I guess don't. But that is a tutorial. So yeah, I will be doing more tutorials like this. Maybe on how to install code mods. My hand's stuck. Oh, it's still stuck. Okay, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. But yeah, goodbye guys. Also, I haven't uploaded in a while. Okay, I gotta stop talking.